Hello, beautiful people. My name is Fidel Omar Rodriguez. I'm going to be your instructor this fall 2024 semester here at STC for your online math course. So this welcome video, y'all, is for two of my online classes. If you are in my Math 14140 or V04 College Algebra Online, or if you are in my Contemporary Math V01 Math 1332 online, this is your welcome video. So number one, y'all, I want to say how happy I am to have each of you in my class. My goal for the semester is to help you successfully complete this class. And so the purpose of this welcome video, y'all, is to kind of let you know how our Blackboard course is organized. So at the top of our Blackboard page, this welcome video is going to be there, okay? The second thing that's going to be underneath, the second item in our Blackboard page is going to be a YouTube playlist. Y'all, these are videos that I made myself with you all in mind, okay? And these are my instructional videos. And so what I do is I go through the notes that I'm going to be providing for you all as well, and I work out each of the problems, and I provide you with the explanation on how I'm doing each problem and why I'm doing each step, okay? Now, y'all, it took me a long time to make those videos, so again, I hope you use them. Their intention is for you, okay? Second thing I have, or the third thing, I'm sorry, in my syllabus, in my Blackboard course, is the syllabus and Meet My Instructors. So the syllabus, y'all, I started teaching in 1997. When I wrote my first syllabus, it was about half a page long. Here we are, fall 2024. Y'all, the syllabus gets longer every semester. Part of that is the college has to put a lot of policies in there. So it does take some time, but I want you to read through the syllabus. Things that are going to be important in the syllabus that you're going to find. Number one, my contact information. Okay, that's going to be in the syllabus. Number two, how do we do, like, what kind of assignments do you have? You're going to have homework, you're going to have exams, you're going to have quizzes. And I tell you what each test covers. I tell you the percentages, so like your homework average is 20% or your test average is 15%, whatever it happens to be, okay, that's in the syllabus as well. The textbook or the software that we're going to use for our class, right? Things of that nature. There's also important things in there, y'all, about information regarding students with disabilities, and pregnant and parenting students. So y'all, I'm just going to touch on those two real quickly because they are some of the most important things. If you have a documented disability and you have not yet contacted the Office for Students with Disabilities because you receive accommodations, you need to do that as soon as possible, okay? Once you get accommodations, I can make them from that point forward. The college does not retroactively go back to do accommodations. So the only thing I'm going to say is if you do need accommodations and you have the paperwork, but you haven't yet processed it, do it soon, okay? If I receive that paperwork, I'm just going to make this up. If I receive that paperwork at the end of October, we do not go back. We don't go back to the assignments that were due in August and September or part of October and say, okay, this person gets to redo them again because they had accommodations. They go from October to December, okay? That's important. Number two, pregnant and parenting students. If you are pregnant or your spouse, girlfriend, significant other is pregnant, so this applies to the males as well, okay? If your girlfriend, spouse, whatever, significant other is pregnant and you have to take that individual to doctor's appointments that are directly related to the pregnancy, you're excused if you miss something, things of that nature, okay? You cannot just tell me directly, sir, I didn't do this assignment because I had to take somebody to the doctor's office for a pregnancy-related appointment, or I didn't go, or I didn't complete this because I had to. You have to go through their office, okay? It's going to be in the syllabus. You guys are going to have to scroll down a little bit, but it's going to be there. Again, just like the students with disabilities, once I receive accommodations from the counseling office, those accommodations are made from that point forward, so they never go retroactively back, okay? I just wanted to touch on those things because they're really important. Number four, y'all, in the Blackboard page, all my contact information. My name, my email, my office hours are there. Y'all, the other thing is, ever since the college started resuming in-person classes after the pandemic, I've been teaching at the Mid-Valley campus in Weslaco. but my office is at the campus on Pecan. But I'm never there because I'm teaching all my classes in Westaco. So one of the things that I did, y'all, is I created a Google number that goes directly to my phone. Okay. If you need to contact me, call me on that Google number. It'll ring on my cell phone. Guys, no texts to that number. There's Pronto, which is a messaging system, kind of like WhatsApp. That's how you can send me like a direct message. Okay. No text through the Google phone. I just don't acknowledge them. I don't respond to them. Okay. If you need to message me, use Pronto. Okay. Let's see. The fifth thing is actually the Pronto app. Now, in the past, I would always tell my students, download the Pronto app to your phone or your iPad or whatever it happens to be. But you can also just click on the Pronto app. Guys, I send messages through Pronto on average 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes more. So I want you to check them because I do send out pertinent information regarding our class through Pronto. The other thing that it works really well for, especially because this is an online class, so we don't have any designated meetings, right? But if you're working on an assignment and you get stuck on a problem, what I want you to do, let me see, I dropped my phone, let me pick it up. I want you to take your phone, I want you to take a picture of the problem, message it to me on Pronto, and tell me, Mr. Rodriguez, can you help me with number 13? I'm stuck on this problem. What I'll do, y'all, I use my iPad, I upload the problem, I work it out, I upload that problem to YouTube, and I never single anybody out. I'll just say, I'll send the entire link to, the link to the entire class, and I'll say, good afternoon. One of our classmates had a question on number 13 out of section 1.6. Here's a video of the problem. So if you ask me the question, you're gonna get it answered. And if you're working on homework and you're on number 11 and you get that message, when you get to 13, if you get stuck, you have a video to figure out how to do it, okay? Y'all, I enjoy doing that. That's a big part of what I do in the online classes. But if you want to download it to your phone, that's fine. You're not absolutely have to. The only reason I say that is I've had students before say, sir, if I download it, I have to turn off my notifications because it's constantly going off, and I understand that completely. My point though is I want you to check it regularly, okay? Check it at least Monday through Friday. Okay, don't worry about the weekends, guys. You can message me on a Friday night at 11:30. I'm not gonna know, okay? I have Pronto on my iPad, but I also have my notifications turned off. I check it Monday through Friday. If you send me a message late Friday, I'm not gonna see it until Monday, but message me anyway, okay? I want you to send me that message Friday night or Saturday night or Sunday morning, whatever it is, message me. Monday, I'll see it, I'll reply back to you, okay? Let's see, after the Pronto app, y'all, there is a link to the calendar. Lets you know each week, what are we doing? Now guys, I don't have dates, but I have week 1, week 2, week 3, okay? Lets you know exactly what we're gonna do. The next link is the Pearson link. So y'all, Pearson is the publisher that we use. For this course, you need to purchase the Pearson Access. And what it does is it gives you access to all the homework, all the exams, all the quizzes, basically every assignment that we're gonna have, okay? I'm gonna walk you through that process in a little bit. Number 8 is something called the weekly activities folder. So you'll click on that folder. The first thing you'll see, everything for weeks 1 and 2 are set up for y'all already. So you'll go to week 1, you'll click on the document that says week 1, 8/26 to 9/3. It's gonna tell you what sections we're gonna do. In that document, y'all, there's a link to my notes. So you can click on that. It's gonna take you directly to my Google Drive. It'll pull up the PDF of the notes. Those problems in the notes are the same ones that I do in the videos, okay? So we'll have that. It'll tell you what assignments are supposed to be done and when they're due. So y'all, for these 2 classes, I open up everything 2 weeks at a time. So week 1 and week 2, everything will be due on September the 10th. Because it's opening up on Monday, it'll be due on Tuesday at the end of the day, 11:59, okay? Now, I highly recommend that you follow the calendar. Whatever I have you do in week 1, even though it's not due until September the 10th, do it by the end of the first week so that you have the second week to do it. Now, in an online class, you guys have a whole lot of freedom. If you wanted to knock out everything in 3 days, you could do that. And you would say, well, at least I know for the next week and a half I don't have to do a single thing for Mr. Rodriguez's class. You could also wait until the day that they're due and try to knock everything out. I don't recommend that you do that, right? When we go to the gym to go work out, right, we usually have a schedule. I'm going to go 3 days a week or whatever it happens to be. Nobody says, you know what, I'm not going to go Monday, I'm not going to go Wednesday, I'm going to go Friday, and I'm going to do Monday's workout, Wednesday's workout, Friday's workout, all on Friday. It doesn't work that way, right? Same thing here, guys. I really don't recommend that you try to do all of it in one setting. Keep up with the deadlines, y'all. I do give you, for the most part, like 15 days to do stuff. So there really aren't any extensions because you have ample time. Just make sure that you keep, and I send you guys reminders all the time to do Pronto, okay? Also, in the week 1 folder, I have a video on how to get your MyLab account set up, okay? So make sure you watch that video. Number 9 is a link to the STC tutoring services. So our class is online. I highly encourage you guys, message me when you have questions. I'm here for you. I want to help you get through the class. I want you to picture, this is a fall semester. I want you to picture like December 15th, 16th, something like that, right? Christmas is coming up. And you're going to your JAGNet to check your grade. I want you to picture that, right? It's cold. Mom just made you a tortilla with butter and some abuelita hot chocolate, and you're like, Mom, I'm gonna get it right now, but I want to check my grade. I want you to see, math either 1332 or 1414. I want you to see your name. I want you to see, A or B, something like that, right? In order for you to do that, you got to keep up with everything, okay? But I want you to picture that in your mind so that you already have an idea of what the end goal is, okay? But the reason I mention this is STC does have tutoring online available, okay? So there's some online tutoring. You can also go to any of the campuses and get tutoring. So that's why that link is there. The last thing I have on there are the course evaluations. So the course evaluations is where you all get the opportunity to evaluate me as your instructor. That normally comes sometime around November, okay? And once that happens, I will send you messages saying, hey guys, it's your opportunity to tell me how I can improve, okay? The last thing I'm gonna say, y'all, is remember your why, okay? You're all here because you wanna do something academically and you have to take contemporary math or you have to take college algebra, okay? Undoubtedly, y'all, there's gonna be some times when that material is gonna get a little difficult. When it gets difficult, reach out to me, okay? I'm here to help you. But number 2, when it does get difficult, I want you to remember your why. Why am I here? Because I want to go into law enforcement, or I want to become a nurse, or I want to become a math teacher, whatever it happens to be, okay? I'm going into sociology, whatever it happens to be, okay? Criminal justice. Think of the why and don't let yourself get discouraged. Guys, I'm on your side here, okay? I'm on your side. I want you to do well. I want to do whatever I can to help you out. I'm trying to be very mindful, very demure, okay? Y'all, I hope we have a great semester. If there's anything I can do to help you, please reach out to me. Let me know. I'm on your side, okay? Let's have a great semester. Anything you need, guys, message me, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.